Hi, welcome back to the Ichthian Forge. I'm Eric. Today we're going to pick up on this knife where we left off. This is, I guess, part 2 of this video, really. It would have been part 4, but we combined all the other videos into one. As this blade cooled, and as I looked at it, I figured out there's a little something about this blade I don't like. I don't like that. So I'm going to try to forge that back out today, and we're going to bring this down to edge bevels and get it ready for annealing or normalizing at least, and sanding. So that's going to be what's on tap for today. So we are already woke up, prayed up, and fired up, so we're going to get started. Lose my hammer. Yes, I am straightening it, and as I start on the edge bevels, I'll straighten it a million more times, I'm sure. So, alright, we got a lot of that out. I'll show it to the camera in just a second. Got a little kink in there, but like I said, that'll come out. Alright, see, we got a lot of it out now. I gotta hold it down here when we move the camera. Got a lot of that out of there, and so now I'm happy with that. Now we're going to start on the edge bevels. I'm going to start at the tip and work my way to the tang. Some people say to start at the tang and work to the tip, and I've done that. It's okay, it's alright, but I like starting at the tip better. I saw Walter Sorrells do that on one of his videos. Check him out if I can. If I think about it, I'll put a link in the descriptions. But I saw him do it, I tried it, and I really like it. So that's what I'm going to try on this blade. If I don't like it, I'll go to the tang. And so anyway, back to the fire. Alright, well, I just violated rule number 1 in my forge. I have 2 rules in this forge, two primary rules. One is that if it's in the forge area, it's hot. And 2 is that if you forget rule number 1, the slack tub is your friend, because that's where your water is. And today it's nice and cold. It was in the 50s last night, so it's nice and cool this morning. Well, anyway, I forgot that I had the blade deep into the fire, so the entire blade heated up to some point. The most dangerous heat in your forge is black heat, and the tang is black, and I grabbed a hold of it thinking, hey, I'm just heating out on the end, and I ended up in the slack tub. It's not serious, but it stings a little now. So anyway, I'm about to bring it out and start working on the edge bevel, but that's what happened. I've already tried to maim myself this morning.
Spider.
Alright, now, the thing about this brand of charcoal, it likes to spark a lot. Alright, here we go. I don't always do it, but I like to return a straight piece to the fire. So I'll forge the edge bevels on one side, and that's going to bend it. It always does. I don't care who is forging, it seems to bend it. And then I like to hammer it back straight again on the opposite side. So, alright, we got that started really well. It's time to continue. A good time, not excessive. I don't mind if the tip comes up some, but I don't want it too excessive. I think it took a twist. Alright, now let's see. Alright, yeah, we're going to move on back a little. Just keep working it that way. Alright, well, problem I'm having with this blade, the guy that wants this blade, he likes the curves that are in my blade. And so far, with my rasp knives, I have not had to force that curve into it. For some reason I'm having to with this one, so what I'm going to be doing now is coming over the horn of my anvil and putting in the nice recurve that he likes, and that, honestly, I'm a little fond of doing myself. Bring it down a little further, because when I hammer out, if you're new to knife making, I'll explain this. When I hammer my bevels out, that's going to bring some of that recurve back out of the blade. All right, so a little bit extreme maybe at the moment. I don't know. I might even go a little further with it. So yeah, I think I'll take one more heat and bring that a little bit further, and then I'll go back to my edge bevels.
Yeah.
All right, so this is my last edge beveling heat for this run. I'm still not fond of my curvature here. I did it a little too dramatically, but I'm not going to mess with it until after I run down the length of the blade with this edge beveling heat, the second one, because I'm still going to pull some of it out, but it came out a little bit awkward, a little bit not the way I wanted it. Okay, I know what I need to do. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to be working on that very soon. And I'll get with the customer and find out if he likes it once I'm finished putting all my curves in it. All right, we're going to start over now at the tip and move to the tang again. Alright, well, I finished the rough forging, and yeah, it's a little rough at the moment. But there are some things that I'm going to grind off. This blade fought me a little bit today. It didn't do what my blades normally do with the same actions that I usually take. I don't know, sometimes that happens. I think it happens with every smith. So, that's what we got. In the next video, we'll get into grinding to final shape and grinding flats and so forth and so on. So, been great having you along today. Hope you enjoy the video. We'll be posting it, and if you have found any value in this, please like it, share it, comment on what you liked and maybe what you didn't like about, or if you got any tips about my forging, I'll be glad to hear them. I'm always willing to learn more. But yeah, like it and share it, and invite your friends to the page or whatever. We need some views. And thank you.